Perspectives.
Anafram Market Perspectives. Monday Preview. Trump's steel tariffs, Nvidia under pressure, and Broadcom's big week. Hey everyone, welcome back to Anafram Market Perspectives. It's Monday, June 2nd. The summer heat is rising, and so is the heat in the markets. With Trump doubling down on tariffs, Nvidia slipping, and major earnings like Broadcom and DocuSign on deck, we're entering another high-stakes week on Wall Street. Let's break it down. Markets at the open, Monday snapshot. Markets opened this week after a choppy Friday session. The S&P 500 fell 0.01%, while the Nasdaq tumbled nearly 1.6% on renewed U.S.-China trade tension and profit-taking in mega-cap tech. Nvidia dropped 2.9% after a blockbuster earnings week, while Tesla sank over 3% following Elon Musk's official departure from the U.S. government advisory role. Apple and Microsoft were barely positive, while Amazon and Google treaded water. Palantir and CrowdStrike showed strength, and in healthcare, names like Lilly plus 2.09% and J&J plus 1.06% led the charge. But overall, markets are starting the week on uncertain footing. United States Trump's tariffs, legal limbo, and political fireworks. The Trump tariff saga continues to twist. At a rally in Pennsylvania, Trump announced plans to double steel tariffs to 50%, citing national security and economic independence. He also accused China of totally violating the recent trade deal and hinted at a tense call with President Xi in the coming days. Meanwhile, a federal appeals court granted a temporary stay on a ruling that had blocked many of Trump's sweeping tariffs, leaving them in legal limbo. For now, the administration has until June 9th to submit arguments. Musk's exit from Trump's Department of Efficiency has only added to the chaos, especially as companies like ELF Beauty warn of rising production costs and Gap estimates tariff hits near $300 million for the year. Bottom line, Trump's trade offensive isn't just economic, it's becoming deeply political, and markets know it. Economic calendar, key data. This week, the week ahead is stacked with inflation, labor, and central bank data. Monday, U.S. ISM manufacturing PMI. Powell and Lagarde speak. Atlanta Fed GDP now Q2 estimate. Cash in China PMI. Watch for AI chip sentiment. Tuesday, U.S. factory orders, job openings, jolts. Eurozone CPI and unemployment. Wednesday, Wanshul. U.S. ISM non-manufacturing PMI. ADP jobs report. Canada BOC rate decision. Beige book. Thursday, ECB interest rate decision and press conference. U.S. trade balance, unit labor costs, jobless claims. Friday, U.S. non-farm payrolls, average hourly earnings, unemployment rate, Canada employment report, consumer credit and speculative positions. All eyes are on Friday's NFP and wage data, plus Wednesday's Bank of Canada decision. Markets expect no rate cut, but forward guidance could stir the loonie. Earnings to watch, big names reporting. This week, let's look at the most important earnings lined up each day. Monday, Campbell Soup, Science Applications. Guess Tuesday. CrowdStrike, Hewlett-Packard, Dollar General, Ferguson, Guidewire. Wednesday, Dollar Tree, MongoDB, Five Below, PVH, Sprinkler. Thursday, Broadcom, AVGO, DocuSign, Docu, Lululemon, Samsara, Sheena, Toro, Victoria's Secret. Friday or ABM Industries, Cheetah Mobile. It's a tech-heavy week again. All eyes are on Broadcom Thursday, with $14.95 billion in revenue expected. DocuSign also reports, and both charts show early bullish momentum. VX, volatility holds ground. The VIX held steady at 20.10, up 0.7% Friday, as traders digested tariff risks and China tensions. While volatility hasn't surged, hedging remains active. Markets are watching for rate and employment shocks later in the week. Bonus section, ETF and stock picks to watch. Here are this week's featured setups. ETF pick, iShares, U.S. Technology, ETF, IYW. With tech showing weakness but not capitulation, IYW sits above the Ichimoku base with room to recover. Momentum is neutral, but watch for signals post-Broadcom. Stock Focus 1. Broadcom AVGO earnings are Thursday. Chart shows consolidation above the cloud and MACD turning bullish. If earnings confirm strength in AI chips, we could see a breakout above $243. Stock Focus 2. DocuSign. The stock just pushed through the Ichimoku cloud, signaling a technical reversal. With a strong chart and improving MACD, Thursday's earnings could confirm a breakout move. Final takeaways. Trump's tariff strategy is escalating, legally and politically. Friday's jobs report will drive Fed expectations. Don't miss it. Broadcom and DocuSign lead earnings, with both charts signaling opportunity. Watch the Bank of Canada decision Wednesday. It could hint at a shift in global policy tone. Volatility is sticky. Stay diversified and nimble. That's your Monday market preview. This is Anafram Market Perspectives. Stay informed, stay strategic.
Thanks for watching. If you found this valuable, hit subscribe and share this with others. See you next time on Anafram Market Perspectives.